can you do me a favor and hang on to him a minute, right? And I'll go do a little listen. Find a little piece of grass for him to eat. You can even throw that over his head if you want. Just keep it off the ground. Ah, this is my time. Good, 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 good. All right, are you ready to hop on?
Yeah, maybe. That stirrups are way up there.
Well, we can adjust them as we. Hey, oh shoot! Remember how to do the leg? Just put your leg up like this.
Yep.
And I'll just pick you up as you jump. Just kind of go down and up.
You ready?
Yep. Easy cheesy. Oh. Red's the middle. Yellow's there. Your.
Oh, that's interesting. What do you have those there? Do I need to hold
Just
them
an
on?
Indicator for turn your hand the other way.
Oh, sorry. Trying to get my foot in the stirrup.
Okay. Those are too short.
Yeah, those are real short. That's why I was trying to reach them.
Still too short. Yeah, let me drop you down. Just want to ride along, comfortable.
For an animal.
First, try that. Yeah, still too short. Let me just go to the bottom.
Go short, actually.
Good.
Sorry, buddy. All my moving, all my wiggling.
Perfect.
Oh, that is a lot more comfortable than a Western. Western always made my knees feel funny. Oh, there's it.
Yeah, sometimes they don't put the bend in the stirrups there. So you're trying to think, I'm only using, and you always want to keep a finger in there just so that that's your main woe device, and it'll actually even turn them. You know, anything that feels pressure on that side, you should move away from it. So if
okay.
Yep. You can let go of it when you need to, but make sure your outside rein, if you're going that way, make sure your outside rein is loose.
Okay.
So
Oh, I got you.
yeah,
Like
so
if,
if you're going that way, make sure to give this if you're picking this rein up. So
okay.
I'd just give you some rein, put that string in your hand, and then take that rein without the string and lead him that way.
Take the rein without the string.
Yeah, and lead him. Put your hand out that way.
Yeah, like that.
Pick your hand. Take the string off.
Oh, take the leg out.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah, so you can, but you have your other hand on the string just in case something happens. You're set up for. You have something to hang on to other than his mouth.
Yes, exactly.
Basically,
that's what I worry about. You don't want to pull on. When they, when you said loosen on the rein like that.
Yep. Let me get you a shorter rein just because. That's why I brought these.
A shorter what?
Rein. Those are a little long.
Oh, just
for this will help you because you're going to want to end up using the whole rein.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's what I was just about to ask you about the whole.
Hey, excuse me.
He's like, why are you putting all these things on my face? Good boy.
Where's your buddy going? Oh, he's over there. There you go. So that's the same deal. The marks are just the indicator where the center is, because you're going to want to go to center all the time. I can show you with these.
Oh, I see.
It just gives you an indicator if you can see where the marks are, but you want to stay in the middle mostly.
Like that.
Like start with that.
All the way in the middle. Oh wow, okay.
And then, like if we want to go, say we're going to go to the right, I'll pick up this rein, pick it up.
Like let go and do that.
Once pick up the middle, so you're sliding.
Yep.
So your hand slides like, oh, you got a skunk.
Ooh, I know, I smell it too. That came out of nowhere.
So just go back to the middle.
Cool. Yep.
Let that thing slide down. So you got one hand on the middle, and then you bring up the rein.
Oh.
Till you've got, yep, just like that. Perfect. And then as soon as you get to the spot you want with your right hand, put your left hand down, pick up the string.
And pick up the string again.
And then now you take this hand, your right hand, and lift up without the string. Without the string.
Without the string.
So you can indicate. So now you're kind of.
Oh, I got you.
There you go.
That's weird with the string, and then you just do that.
Well, it's a good safety device, and it reminds him. If we're doing a 4/4 yield, it's easier to remind him, don't go forward.
Yeah.
You know, because you can just hold that string, and because you'll feel him, because they feel pressure on this side, and that's just, if it's right in the middle, they're like, well, it could be forward or it could be sideways. Let me just try forward, and you go, oh, I didn't mean forward. Let me ask again. So I got the brakes on, and they go, oh, then he'll just go, I know what you mean now.
And then so for blowing, I mean, it's okay to have my hands like this. You don't want to pull on the reins.
No, that's fine. No, you don't want any
pressure on the mouth.
until you're asking for something. You just want, I mean, it could even be just this, but you just don't want to be active with this rein until you're asking for something.
So I'm using this thing.
It just keeps him.
This is really the brake.
Yeah, it's the brake and it's your little seat belt and keeps you from accidentally getting on the mouth. And if you know something happens where that's where we go to the one rein stop. It's the same deal. It's just, this is one of these things that you're going to have to just get in your head how to do.
Yeah.
And then
weird.
flip that, because that way you're not having to, you're kind of reaching and taking the slack out with your other hand. And as soon as you get where you want it, get this hand back down on that string, and then now this is the active rein. This rein's inactive, and it's not going to be too tight because you're right in the middle. You're going to have all this.
So it's kind of like rock climbing. Never let go of the brake. I don't know if you've ever rock climbed.
No, but
you slide your hand down, you pull the brake, you keep this hand on until your other hand goes back to position, and
exactly.
you pull the brake back.
So it's just
okay, same thing. This is the brake. You never let go of it.
well, you let go of it momentarily.
Yeah.
But you're looking to get your hand right back on it. Even when you're sliding down, you could have this hand ready to grab it if something happened there. And if not, then you got your rein and you're right back to this.
Gotcha.
And then now this is active. Whether you mean it, you want to do anything right now or not, you're set up to go that way. You just give direction with this rein, and then the opposite, the same way. You pick up the other rein, back down to the deal. Now you can.
So like you go right.
And if he's not paying attention, it's a good thing. It's one of those deals where, hey.
Yeah.
If he's off looking at something or he's doing a little deal, we're just going to try to make that more difficult than not, and he's just playing. He's not trying to buck you up or be mean. He's watching it. But that's the things he'll do, that he will do, that'll try to throw you off. You feel like you're getting in danger, and you might be. But if you just kind of let him go, don't give him enough slack, just enough where you're not, that he doesn't run into that pressure too much. But then you give him enough wiggle just to make that difficult to be down that far until he raises his head and then goes
like when
correctly.
I said when you run over there, I said, oh wow, he had his head way down.
Yeah.
So okay, so like if to go right, hi buddy, I would let go with this hand, pull.
Yep.
And then
put that hand down,
down,
let go of the ring. Yep.
Basically just swapping hands though.
Yep.
You got him in a corner now, buddy.
No, that's your lift.
Just do that.
Yep. Straight up, more up than there. Now, direct him where you want to go. Once you get his attention, there it is. Outside leg.
Interesting. I kind of like the rope. It's interesting.
Oh,
You
it
gotta
makes it.
figure out how to use it, but oh, you like to knot down the.
Just because it doesn't get knot in your hand.
Yeah, exactly.
You get used to it. And then you can adjust. I mean, your arms are shorter or longer, however you feel more comfortable. If you want that thing shorter or tighter, or you want more play in it, either whatever's good for you. Different horses, like him, I'll let it be a little longer because when he goes to bucking, then I need a little more room.
Oh, because this is gonna get pulled.
Yeah,
way
it's
down.
gonna get not way down, but a little bit.
Yeah. A few more inches, which is a lot when you're sitting up here. Okay, and then so the other side would be like this, right, and then back down.
Yep. And then up so that you don't use your legs until you get his attention. Not clucking. Keep going straight up, even until you bump into him until he looks at you.
Hey, buddy.
There you go. Now pick up the pressure. Yep. And you can keep going up until you can bump on the bit a little bit till
Oh, okay. What are you looking at?
the tractor.
It's that tractor.
Yeah. So you just kind of got to keep getting bigger and bigger until otherwise he's just that's gonna become.
Thunder. Can I talk to him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thunder. Thunder. Don't cluck your foot.
Huh?
Don't cluck.
Now just.
Thunder.
Now what I will. There you go. Now bring that around to your leg.
No. Clock.
Yep. Now you go shorter. Go down to where you're. Yep. And make sure you're in the middle on this side. That's what that tape's for. So when you reach down, go all the way to that tape, as much as you can. Yeah. Now lift. Lift. Keep going. There you go. Now to your leg. Now to your thigh. Middle of your thigh. Put your hand on your middle of your thigh with the rein. With the rein. Put it on your thigh. On the middle of your thigh. Yeah. Neutral out. And hold it there. Don't let it slide. Don't let it slide. There. Good. Rub it. No, he did. rub him.
Rub him.
That was the finish of that maneuver, was a neutral lateral, is where when he brings his head and neck around and you watch his eye, when he finally checks in with you, then he's released. Yeah. It would mostly just want him to check. It's kind of a check in with me thing, but bending them puts them in a bind, and if they trust and respect you, they're going to go, oh, you're just trying to get me to relax. And let's try the other side. Straight up. Nicely done. Now let go of that string with this hand. Yep. Lift, lift, lift. Till you get him stopped his feet now on your thigh. Wait for him to finish. Yep. Next time you do it, you want to be a little closer to the tape, but wait for him. Just wait for it just puts him in a little more of a bind. But and the idea is once you put that hand on, you almost want to put your hand on that rope like this, and pretend like it's a knife that you've stabbed yourself. Now you don't want to move it because that'll hurt even worse. And as soon as now his job, see, you got a little pressure. His job is to take that pressure off. Don't let it move. Hold it on your thigh. And he finds it.
Rope, you mean?
No, the rein.
Oh, just how I
Hold it there, yeah. And wait for him to look at you. There you go. There. Let him go. Let him go. As soon as he does it right, you got to turn that pressure loose.
Oh, good boy. That's interesting that they do that.
Try the other side. Think of the steps. You can let go of that red rope when you pick this right hand up, straight up. There you go. And now switch the string. Now, you want to keep your hand
on the middle,
center,
that's
just
right.
so you always have it, and it's not too long or too short.
Got it. Oh, he's already checking in, or is he?
Well, he's just looking around. Yeah. Lift.
Okay, so lift.
Yep. Use that string to help. Actually, yeah.
No.
No, on the neutral lateral, I don't use the string as much because they need to find the answer. So.
Okay.
Yep.
So.
And lift a little bit. Tick, tick, tickle. More. Gotta keep getting, there it is. Bump, 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 bump. Up. Raise. Now he's got his attention. Come to your leg. Hold it there till he stops and looks at you.
He's following me.
No, he's supposed to be following you. There it is.
Good
Rub it.
boy.
Turn that loose. Yep. Turn it loose as soon as you get it done.
Good boy. Okay.
Try the other side. Good job. To your thigh. As soon as you kind of get him going this way, then you can add that pressure, go to the middle of your thigh, so it's the right length. There it is. Rub him.
Now let go.
Yep.
Good boy.
Now the next one we're going to do after you get that set, and he says yes, and you turn it loose. Just don't let the rein go. Just turn it loose a little bit. Tell him good boy, and then start picking it up like this and leaning forward. You're going to put your weight on this shoulder, and then you're going to push this leg and ask his hindquarters to move around without his front going.
So I'm using my right hand.
You're just keeping that bend. You're just keeping him from going back past center with this rein, and then you're leaning forward and pushing with that leg. Get his hindquarters to pivot around his front.
Okay. So same.
Yep. Same this side.
So
Yep.
like this.
Yep. Perfect lift.
Okay. Now lift.
Yep. If you got him on this side, you can go to your leg. Nice.
Okay.
Wait till him to finish.
Good boy.
Now lift your hand, lean forward and push on that. Yep. Use that string to help him not go forward. Perfect. Good job. Let him go.
Good boy.
That's another thing that you can do to help them synchronize with your energy is when they do something good, and then they'll follow that up, or that you'll feel them starting to let it out, and you just sync with them, and then they start thinking, oh, you're with me energetically as well as physically. So try this side.
Other side. Okay. Wait for him to pick that up.
Yeah, no, just hang on to him till he picks. Now,
That's it.
pick it up. Up. Yes. To your leg. Hold it. Wait till him to relax. Good. Now hindquarter yield. Lift that up. Just enough. Don't pull. Just there it is. Let him go. That was good. That was good though. That was really good. You're noticing that. That's the hard part. Is you're so much going on. You're easy cheesy, huh? Now this time after you get do a neutral lateral on this side, as soon as you get it, instead of coming here and leaning forward, kind of lead him out. It's almost like you're drawing him a picture. You're going out here as you sit back on your left hip.
Oh, backwards. Okay.
And we exaggerate to teach and then refine as we go along. But as you kind of will help him and you get in the habit of doing the right thing. Go ahead and pick up your rein anytime to the left. Yep. Pick that right. Yep. All the way up and there. Neutral lateral. That's okay. Good. Now lean back. Lead him out. Yep. Don't let him go. Nicely done. You can add that foot to the front. So yeah, and so when you're doing that, you can also put this foot up here, or just give him some pressure. We got just something that it's just a 3-point deal. You're sitting on here, he feels pressure there, and your hand, and you're leaning. He's going, oh, okay, this is just 4/4 because he's done it so many times that if you sit in the right spot, if you get 2 out of 3 of the right questions, he might give you the right answer.
He might know it, but help him out a little bit there.
Yeah.
Is he messing with your hair?
It's something tickling my ear. Something tickling my ear down in there.
You had an itchy ear yesterday.
Ah, got boogers in there. A lot of horse boogers.
You ready to do the other side, buddy?
Left. So all the way up. There. Nice.
Boy.
Now lead him out.
Now out.
Yep. Sit back. Don't let him go forward. One more. Yeah, he's going forward. Don't let him go forward.
Going forward still?
Yep. Just a little. There it is. Well, that was forward. That's okay. Close.
Close, buddy. We're better on the other side.
I sure would like to roll.
Please don't roll.
Now, if a horse ever does roll with you, all you got to do is keep their head turned to the side that they laid on. So if they laid on this side, just lift this ring, keep it, because they can't. Now their head's stuck and they can't roll anyway. If you keep their head on the side that's tilting toward
So
they
if
want to
they roll on their right,
If they get on the right,
like down on his right side there?
it's just the
Or
right
his
side.
side.
Yeah. So if he laid down and was starting to roll that way, just pick his head to the side he's wanting to roll, and then he's stuck. He can't.
Because he can't roll over his head, yeah.
So then he'll just have to get back up,
Yeah.
if it ever happens.
If.
Yeah.
Please don't. I'd appreciate it.
I had a horse do it in the water in the ocean. Young horse. Just first time on the beach. He was just riding, so he decided to ride through some water. All the other horses were fine, and it wasn't that deep. He just didn't even really polish. All of a sudden, went down. It was cold because they don't open the beach in the summers for horses. So had lessons all the rest of the day in wet boots.
Oh, I bet he loved it though, huh? The horse.
Yeah.
All right.
Try another one.
Try the back one again.
Yeah, either one. Just the more you practice that, go through those steps, and that he feels that what you're doing, how he feels.
Come on, Thunder.
Good. The hindquarters, still hindquarters. Lift your hand,
Oh, up.
but not too much, just enough to keep him from going sideways. And then push on the hindquarters. Don't let the forward. There it is. Nicely done. Right.
You just let him one step and then he's good.
Yep. One step. At this point, you're teaching you more than him.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. Okay.
And then this time, after you get a neutral lateral, then you do the hindquarter, and then move that to a 4/4. Just go real slow, and I'll keep it. There it is. Up more. Up more first there, and then the reason for that, if you're pulling, they brace and they'll want to push their nose forward. If you're lifting and they brace, they'll push their head down because they're wanting to push against that. If they're wanting to brace, they're wanting to push against the pressure. And if it's coming from down here, then they're going to want to push against that way. If it's coming from up here, they're going to push against that way. And then head down's way better than head up.
Okay. So what were we doing?
Either way, go to the middle.
Go to this side. Okay. Like that?
Yep. There it is. Neutral lateral. Hold it till there. Hindquarter yield.
Which one do I do?
This way. Push his hindquarters this way.
Okay.
Lean forward over here. Or over there, I'm sorry. Yep. Don't let him go forward. Good. Now
Good.
turn that into a 4/4 yield. Stop the forward.
Oh.
Stop. And
Stop
then lead
forward.
him out that way. Awesome. Got it.
Did he do it?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I felt them move, but I wasn't sure what they did. Good boy. You watching there, Rand? He is. Okay. Alright. Let's see. What way was that? That was left?
Yep.
Good boy.
Hindquarters.
Oh.
Other foot.
That was my bad.
I'll let him go forward. There it is. And now 4/4 yield.
This is what, this?
Yep. Yes.
Good
Feel
boy.
that? Feel his shift and put his weight under.
No, it felt weird.
Where's my Bruce? Anyway, he'll be all right. Come on out.
Come out?
Yep.
Oh, follow
Do. So make sure your reins are short as long as they can be until you need it. So it's usually I just have the center in the center with the string, and then the other rein I can dance around. And
Like
if I need to
this?
go the other way, I just switch. But you want to keep that as long as possible.
Okay, and what do you normally
Just
do?
put once, and then this hand can be that way,
that way,
and then you can just you can pick that up and get his attention with it. Whichever hand you feel more comfortable, or it's better to just switch so you get ambidextrous, so how you feel about it.
So I could do...
Yep,
so
just
this
like
one
that.
gets me on the rail?
Exactly. Perfect.
Can you walk over here?
Yep.
Is this okay?
Yep, we're
I
gonna
don't
go.
want to hurt his feet.
Yeah, well, they're out there working on the track, so we're gonna just ride around anyway. As soon as they get off. Oh boy, that looks like a slid back well. Oh.
It's okay to let him eat?
Yep. Remember how to do this?
Truck is kind of important.
Big truck. Trash truck. We'll go down.
Oh, big truck.
Boop, 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 boop.
I don't see you leaning this far forward.
Huh?
I don't see you leaning this far
Well, that's part of the reins. That's
because they're just so short.
yeah. Then the other reins are a little longer, but then they become unwieldy. So
Yeah, a little bit of a mess there.
until you get the habit of how to move them, then you probably want to keep the shorter ones because they're rarely going to have them that far down, have their head that far down.
Yeah, when you're out there, they're not eating.
Yeah. Lift instead of pull. Lift. When you,
Oh, lift.
yeah.
Okay.
So that's
Okay.
mostly that lift will get their attention quicker, and then you won't have to add so much pressure. You just kind of set them up where you want to go. There you go. Easy cheesy. Head that way. We'll go on down. Just ride down there a little bit, and we'll go. I know a good spot where they'd like to eat.
Okay. When you lift the rein, you use your leg, right?
No,
You don't?
no. It just depends on what I'm asking for. I
Right,
mean,
your
if I'm
mouth?
I'm just mostly getting their attention with the rein, and then once I got their attention, then I can add whatever pressures, whatever else I'm asking for them to do.
And then, so yeah, if you just want them to go left, just tip their front shoulder a little.
Uh,
Hit it, but-
Yeah, you just kind of set your weight up. Say I want to go right because I'm set up right. I'll just lean off to the left a little bit, and as I lean, that leg's going to start to touch. And if he still doesn't move, then I'll add pressure with the spur of the leg
Lean the way you want to go.
away from the way I want to go.
Away from
Because I want to make that right foot lighter. So I sit on the left side while I make that right foot lighter and easier to pick up. And then as soon as he picks it up and moves, we can go forward maybe. Woo. But in the beginning, you just want to think about getting the one or two steps right that you had. If they get something like that and they start getting a little tight, just go right into your neutral lateral. Because then they're going to be, I mean, they may go around in a couple circles, but they're not going to go running off and getting worse. And they know that because they've done this so much that means if we do this, we can relax.
Oh, he did it. He was good.
Yeah.
Good boy. See, that would have spooked the water race.
Yep.
Good boy. Good.
Oopsie daisy. What? Did you see that plant moving? Oh my goodness, it was moving all over.
He's loud, huh?
Poor old Brucey. Just getting the feel for him and how to get his head up out of the grass and take a few steps and turn in the direction you want and then let him go back eating just till you get the feel of him.
Okay.
Huh?
The eating part's awkward.
Well, for you, because you never let him do it before.
Well, just because that
And then the rein.
And the rein. Now, is this one hand? Is that okay?
That's
Just
fine.
the
Yeah.
saddle or something?
Yep. That's what I do. And if it's a little longer, just have a
yeah.
strong base in the saddle. You want to reach down. I think your saddle's tight enough. But, have you ever tightened the saddle?
Not from on it. No. Maybe once.
Okay. The trick is to get your fingers down longer, so that.
Do I need to tighten it?
I don't know. Feel like it. Let me see. Pick up your leg. Put your leg.
I'm pulling on his mouth anymore.
Well, it's okay if he's pushing into it. Just do like this with your stirrups. You're probably pretty tight anyway. I'm pretty sure I got it tight.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know when they blow out a few times, sometimes it loosens. Ours used to fill up their bellies when you put their saddle on. You ready?
Did his thing already break and he quit?
It looks like he didn't do the middle, huh?
Yeah. Must have already broken.
Think so? Maybe he's taking a break.
I doubt that. Sitting on a horse does that to a person. Okay, let's go on down this way and see what's.
You want to walk around the track there?
Yeah, we're gonna walk up here. Bad guy's getting you. You got bad guys on you? I hate it when they do that to you. They're so mean. A little cross country here. You're doing it. You're doing it. Whoa, watch out for that step. Oh, that's some bad stuff right there. We'll go up here. Yeah, you're right. Ugh. That's too cross country, isn't it?
Ooh, that's quite the hill there.
I see the good stuff up there. That's my favorite type of grass. That's my favorite eating grass.
You like that? Oh, that's the stuff you were talking about?
Yeah,
It's basically like wheatgrass, isn't it?
yeah. I just take the seeds, take the top sweet stuff right off of it.
You have a buck strap on yours? Oops,
Hmm?
okay. That was just on your saddle, I know.
No.
I just thought I saw you. You were just holding the end of your reins.
Yeah.
That's the reins.
You're right, it is the good stuff. It's heaven over here.
Yeah, they did like the outside and maybe the inside, but not the middle.
No, they didn't just did the outside, made 2 rounds around the outside, it must have broke.
Or, or they did.
That's a good sound.
After I did it.
So, well, that's what we're looking for. That's what you're managing their energy in space and time, and that's part of the deal is that when it's time to relax, he should go, oh, good, I will too. You're relaxing and wait for me.
Yeah, because if I'm all tense, they're going to be like, why
Yep.
is she scared?
Or they'll just stay tense because they're trying to match and mirror you and be whatever you are, and that's good. Like when it's race time, energy's up. When it's not race time, energy's down. Where are you
How
going?
do you go backwards?
I was just basically ride backwards, pick up the string and ride backwards.
Weight backwards?
Yep.
Okay. So, my friend's got some horses.
Yeah.
He wants me to come just, trail ride, just sleigh ride.
Uh-huh.
That's fine, right? I mean, should I practice stuff that I learned on these guys? Just to...
I don't know. It would translate. I mean, it would.
Translate?
It's because these are all signals that they've developed. That they know that's a button. When you push that button, they know, okay, do this, and then
It's not going to hurt anything.
no.
It's more practice on a horse.
But yeah, anytime you're not pulling on 2 reins is good for the horse. So if you get used to keeping the center on 1 rein and on your string or whatever your safety strap, and have the only one hand active at one time, then you won't accidentally pull on 2 reins. That's a staple, and most people think you're supposed to pull on 2 reins. Don't you get them crooked if you pull on 1 rein or the
Yeah,
other.
when we taught them, it was a long rein like that. Don't hold it in the middle, hold it on both sides.
Yeah.
Steer their head.
But then when they do that, then the off side is shorter, and now they have to deal with extra pressure for no reason. It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
There's pressure on the left. Let's go ahead and walk around the track and see how it goes. Maybe trot once or twice. There you go. You got it. We're going. We're going.
So while you're riding, do you keep a hand on the saddle?
No.
Okay. Just on that string.
Yep.
That's just for like leisurely walking like this.
Yeah. Well, I keep this, but my hand's on the string pretty much most of the time. Otherwise, eventually when they start taking a hold themselves, trying to pick up the bit and balance themselves with it, and then you won't need the string as much because you kind of are balancing off their mouth, but it's not a pulling type deal. It's a engagement type thing.
Good boy. Ready? No, I don't have a prop or anything.
That's okay.
Squeeze my leg a little.
Yep, squeeze your legs. And if it doesn't work, then just act like you're going to do a 4/4 yield. Start that motion and then ride forward. Get that leg moving and then ride forward. Sit off the outside. There you go. Now you got it. And then take that and use it. There it is.
Good boy. It's like side to side.
Yep.
Going up a hill.
Well, once you get him walking, you got to ride with him and get him moving. He's unmotivated to go.
He wants
There you
to
go.
after he's looking back at
Yeah.
him. I know.
He's got an itch too right by your leg.
Yeah, I keep seeing him scratch
Reach down by your girth. I think it's down there somewhere.
Well, as far as I can get, buddy.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, it's terrible. See all the rocks?
Yeah, I do see the rocks. That was a pretty big rock. If they step on it, that would knock you over.
I know.
So is that what goes around the track when it's grooming it? Is it a rock picker?
No, they have two. They got a regular harrow, but they put that on it. It's supposed to get down under and pick up the rocks and take them off.
Gotcha.
Not really. It's not really meant to harrow. That's just kind of how it leaves it.
And they probably don't have a big problem with that, right? There, because the way they built the track.
What do you mean?
Like rocks and stuff. They probably don't have a huge issue.
At Oaklawn?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all that dirt all gets screened
That's what I meant. Yeah.
extra special. This is just whatever they threw on cheap dirt and they didn't screen it and got a bunch of rocks. You can get your energy up and see if you can get a little trot. Just kind of ride a little faster until he kind of feels you. There you go. Squeeze and ride. Give him a little cluck. There it is. Back down. Back down. Nice. Ah, I know you can do it. Yeah, I'm better than you. I get to go to the front.
Look at me. I'm ahead of you.
Just do a few of those walk trot transitions back and forth.
And then you do post, obviously.
Yeah, I sit or I post, just whatever you feel more comfortable with.
Posting's a little, I mean, not posting's a little awkward, but I wanted to practice it.
Yeah.
They don't really.
The trick is to try to pull your armpits down when you're doing it.
Yeah.
It helps.
Is it to like, are you trying to relax your back so you kind of.
You're just trying to shock absorb everything through here. This real active seat. Synchronize with the horse and it goes fine. Hey. There's a stallion. You can, when you're asking him to slow down, you can activate the string and then kind of pick one rein up, kind of like you were asking for attention to get neutral lateral, and usually that'll signal him, oh, we are stopping. We are going back down. Nicely done. He's a Bruce. So whenever you feel comfortable, give him 6 or 8 strides and back down to a walk. Yep, we'll just do that all the way around. That itchy spot again. Oh, his ear. Get his ear. Reach up there and get his ear.
His ear?
Yeah.
Oh, you want him get it?
Hey, come over here.
Reach it.
Oh man,
Oh, that's it, huh?
it was terrible. I'm eating on you like
The
that.
bug in there.
I don't know, but it was sure itchy. You can't go any further without getting ear itches. Look how pretty that trot is.
So when you guys are doing your galloping and stuff around, I don't remember because I didn't watch you yesterday. Do you stand?
Yeah.
Or do you,
Yeah, I stand.
You do. They had us like scoop and back.
Yeah. I mean, you can do that, and
I haven't seen
there's
anybody.
nothing wrong with it. But most people like babies, I would sit just canter. Of course, I'd be long riding like this too.
So they can feel it?
No, just so you're safer. I mean,
Oh.
when you're first, more speed, more adrenaline. Trotting, trotting. Doop, doop, doop. Hey, hey. Like the area where they swing their head off, and just kind of just tick them back in without making it happen. You just make it uncomfortable to be that way, and more comfortable as soon as they bring it back, pressure goes away. And it's okay that they look like that. I mean, it's, you're wanting to see what they're, how they think and feel. You just, what are you looking at? Them dogs that come over here, good as them. Don't like them dogs. I'll whoop them. I'll whoop dogs is what I'd do.
Is that where they live?
I think they live over there. But they have all this. They get collars on that, GPS collars that they can mark territory they don't want them to go.
Oh, you can do that.
On their app.
And does it shock them?
Yeah, if they get.
Shock
So they're actually supposed to not be on the track.
Yeah.
But they apparently didn't draw the new lines yet. Keep going, lift till you get, there it is. Oh my goodness. Such hard-working ponies. What are you looking at? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thunder's going. You gotta catch him. You gotta catch him.
Oh yeah. Right as I lifted the rein, you like stopped.
Yeah.
Scared? Or maybe they're dumping the rock picker.
I don't know.
Or they're working on it.
Yeah, they're definitely working on it.
Yeah.
You'll be able to tell when their head's down, they're going to feel smoother, and if their head's up, they get.
He felt real smooth and like he was going to start running now. Trying to figure out, maybe the stirrup is, what do you think? Does it look okay?
It's okay, but if you feel, I mean, you might want to go up one. It
I
might
just
be.
felt like my foot kind of slipped a little on that one. I wasn't putting pressure in it enough, but
Yeah, you can shorten them. They're easy to shorten too. Just.
I think my heel wasn't down though.
Ah.
Maybe they're not like I thought they would be.
Huh.
Riding.
Oh yeah, because they're not. Well, you won't find another racehorse.
Yeah, they're not spooky. They're not.
Well, that's because they reinforce that stuff. They don't reinforce comb.
Yeah. Oh no, I was watching. What's that other horse's name again in the stall there? I don't remember. The other horse.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know? She's just a basket case.
Anxious, anxiety, nerves.
Yeah, she just does circles in the stall. Like, that's what I'm used to.
Yeah, people think that's normal.
Yeah, you do think it's normal. When I see them staying in the stalls, I'm like, oh, it must be a couple quarter horses.
He said we're on a track together like big boys. Like big boys. Yep. Yeah, it's good to be able to do both sides. Now, it's harder with the stick, but eventually you get where you want to, and be able to be both hands.
Never really used it, Trot there. Do you call it a stick?
It's a stick. It's not a whip. It has no flex. It has no whipping action, so it's just an extension of my arm, basically.
Okay.
So if I want to touch him up here, rub him back there, or I can add pressure in a way that he goes, oh, I better get out of the way from that pressure.
So when you switch with hands with the reins, you actually switch the stick?
No, but what I'll use that rein as a stick. I'll do the same thing. I'll flip it out there to get their attention and get them thinking
really
that.
Need it, you're not
No, it's really mostly it's for scratching itches and killing flies and direction and encouragement every once in a while. But that's part of our mantra is no whips, no chains, no drugs. So.
I mean, you use some vitamins and stuff, or no? Just
Oh yeah, we use stuff, but nothing.
Lasix.
No Lasix, no clenbuterol, none of the steroids and all those stuff. They've got all kinds of stuff they're
What if
using.
they need it for a vet, like they get hurt, right?
Yeah. I guess we could say no performance enhancing drugs, but
Yeah.
basically no cheating. Treat the horse right.
Yeah, I read an article the other day about someone that I think it was using he got put race at Oklahoma for
Oh yeah.
use or something for drugs. Like a $10,000 fine.
Yeah.
I think it was a year ago.
Another guy got a methamphetamine positive, and they blamed it on the hot walker.
Wait, on the horse?
Yeah.
They give that to the horse?
Huh?
They give methamphetamines to the horse?
Yeah, but they got caught, so they said that he must have got contaminated by the hot walker that walked him.
Yeah, because they're calling the hot water drug.
So yeah, he got away with it, but it won't work very often, especially when the whole deal. One of my deals is if the public can see what's going on back at the barn, they wouldn't sing the praises of how good a horseman these people are, because they're not treating the horses with any amount of trust or respect. It's all force and commodifying them.
Moneymaker.
Trotting. There comes that pony. He's not trotting very fast.
Good boy.
Brucey. Hey, that's nothing gonna get you. Oh, Bruce, I don't know what you think you see out here today. It's the same old bush as it was yesterday, maybe a 1/4 inch taller. Oh yeah, that's pretty Trot. And you'll usually be able to tell through your seat whether they're starting to get anxious or tight or not, because that stride will get real bouncy
Yeah.
and jarring compared to how smooth it is when they are relaxed.
Yeah, I would definitely say maybe the stars would need to go up on hold later.
Yep.
Not right now, we're good, but testing it. Can't really post.
Yeah. Excellent.
Huh?
Excellent.
Oh. I meant on the steroids, but yes.
We're just getting the feel of each other first couple days, and then we'll do more. There it is. Lift more than pull. Yep.
Good boy.
Yeah, that's nice. Any pony can do this. Back to your string. There it is. Nice. Really, it's all about keeping their attention, keeping their mind on you, and where they're going. Their responsibility is don't change gaits, don't change directions, look where you're going, and act like a partner. So if they're doing all those things, everything's going to be fine. If they're
Ears are on me. Now that is a true thing, not a myth that
What?
I learned at the last farm.
What?
When their ears are on you, that's good. They're
Yep.
paying attention to me.
Yep. They got 2 ears and 2 eyes, and wherever they're looking
They're thinking.
is where they're thinking. And that's kind of what I like, a pop quiz thing. If they're intent on something, I'll just see if I can't get an ear or a flick of an ear back to me that I said something. They went, oh, you're talking? That's it. Go back to what you're doing. I just want to know that I can get their attention, and that habit's built, that they know that's all it is. I'm just getting their attention, give them a little rub when they respond. Bing, 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 party's over. Was that a good first day? Both of them.
First day together, right?
Yeah.
Have they not done this at all yet?
No, not together. He has with other horses, but Bruce hasn't.
Bruce hasn't?
No. He's never got to have company on the racetrack. What's that girl talking about? Good reward, huh?
Yeah, I looked for your truck and I was like, maybe I should swing it with these ponies. Oh, how boy. Bruce coming through on you.
Boop. Boop.
Never bite that butt.
It's all rub on it.
I'll just rub on anything.
My eyes are itchy, yeah. It's all about getting their attention and directing their energy. What? Is that girl scaring you? She's way away. Yeah,
I really do.
I do too.
I mean, it doesn't feel like anything pulls me on the horse, but you know what I mean? How a weapon
Yep.
just got all these things on it. But it's definitely not.
You can feel the horse so much better, and you just feel everything better.
It doesn't hurt my knee. I had a problem with it hurting my knee that had Weston.
Yeah, probably because the stirrups weren't twisted correctly. Yeah, he's looking more calm and comfortable than you. Bruce, you acting like a silly pony. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ah. Whew, we made it. Like a big horse. Just like a big boy. They don't make them much smarter. Yeah. Yep. Take your bridle off first so you don't, so he doesn't step on it, or you can unsnap those reins and just leave it. Either way. Easy cheesy.
I do like that color on him. It's nice.
He's a handsome feller. Ah. Boop. Boop. Alrighty. Easy cheesy. You need a bath? Oh, a little one.